our show, we welcome Savannah Outen. Hi, Savannah. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Very good. So can you tell me, how did your whole singing career actually begin?
I could talk. I mean, I've always been growing up listening to music and performing, and just the past couple of years, I have really been trying to make it a career, and I met my manager, who I am with today, and a lot of stuff has happened, like my songs are on Radio Disney. I went on tour with Nat and Alex, and I've just been performing a lot, so it's been a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to see what happens next.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So can you tell me, how was it filming your music video for If You Only Knew?
It was so much fun. I had a blast. Tony Aller was in it from Disney, so we had a lot of fun shooting it, and the rest of the cast who was in the music video was really sweet, and Mason Dixon, who shot the music video, directed it. He was really cool, and yeah, he's just a lot of fun to work with, so it was a great time. We shot it in Nashville, and we all made a lot of memories, so it was awesome.
Now, can you tell me, do you write your own music?
Yeah, I do. I wrote Goodbyes, my first single by myself, and then I co-wrote If You Only Knew with a girl named Michelle Weiss and a guy named Matt Bromley. And I write a lot of my own stuff, and I co-write sometimes too.
Where do you come up with what your songs are about?
It depends. Sometimes if I see like a really cool movie or hear a cool song, it'll spark like an idea or just something that my friends are going through or I'm going through or stuff going on in the world. Just depends what I'm feeling at the moment I'm about to write.
Right. Do you plan on releasing an album in the near future?
Yeah, definitely. Right now we are recording and writing for it. We can't decide if we want to do like EP first or go straight to an album, but I'll definitely be putting some new music out for the fans soon.
Oh, great. Can't wait for that. Where were you at when you first heard your song on Radio Disney?
Well, let me think. Goodbyes, I heard in my friend's car, I believe. I heard like a snippet of it when it was on Pick It or Kick It, and I got a 95% pick it, which was so exciting, but that was probably the first time. If You Only Knew, I heard, I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure I was in a car. The same as Goodbyes, but yeah, it's so exciting to hear the song on the radio.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's kind of a weird feeling, but it's really cool.
Now, for Twitter, I'm definitely one of your followers on there. How do you feel about this whole Twitter craze?
Twitter is taking over the world, I think. Like, every time I meet a new person, they're like, do you have Twitter? Like, that's the first thing. Right. The first thing I ask. I'm like, yes, I do. I love Twitter. I think it's a really great way to, connect with the fans and talk to them. I mean, as well as MySpace and YouTube, those are great ways, too, as well. But Twitter's just so cool. Like, you can do it from your phone. You can send pictures, like yesterday, I was at Debbie Ryan's birthday party, and I just took a picture and picked it to everyone, and it kind of just makes them feel like they're right there with you. So
right.
I love Twitter. I'm addicted.
That's great. So who are some of the people that you follow?
I follow Debbie, and I follow my friend Savvy Mandy, and
great.
Ellen DeGeneres, Justin Timberlake. Yeah, I follow a lot of people.
That's great. Another thing that's great with the fans is you do those Justin.tv chats. How do you feel?
I love those.
You love those. Do you have another chat planned out soon?
Well, right now, I'm doing the chats only if the fans can make the song move up one. And it did. They voted it, or they voted for it, and it's now number 16 on the top 30 countdown. So I'll be doing another live chat. I'm not quite sure when though, because I'm going to be pretty busy. I'm flying out to New Jersey tomorrow for a show for a school, so I'm not sure when it'll be, but it'll definitely be on my MySpace. Probably a Thursday, though.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's great. I also know the Terrific Teen Tour is coming up featuring Mitchell Musso, Jasmine Richards, and Debbie Ryan. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I am so excited. We're going to be performing in, really big, stadiums, and I'm really excited about it. Mitchell is really cool, and I'm really excited to be touring with Debbie. I've never met Jasmine before, but it'll be fun to finally meet her.
Right.
And, yeah, I'm not quite sure how many songs I'll be performing or all that stuff, but I know that I'm very excited for it, and I can't wait.
Right. Now, one of the shows are in Pennsylvania, and where else? New York?
Yeah, Pennsylvania, New York, all on the East Coast.
On the East Coast. Okay, great. Now, since you've traveled a lot of places, around the world, where's your favorite that you've been?
I really like Chicago.
Chicago?
Yes, Chicago is probably one of my favorite places I've been. New York, of course. It's amazing there. I really like California.
Oh, California.
Because I love it there, and I'm going to be moving there soon.
Oh, great.
And I love the sun and everything. It's just beautiful. So probably those three places.
Now, we're from Florida. Have you been to Florida before?
Yes, I have. I love, do you live near Celebration, Florida?
Yes.
Okay, I did a show with Drew Seeley there, and it was so much fun. I love Celebration, Florida. It's the coolest little town. It's just awesome. So I want to go back there soon.
Did you get a chance to go to Disney while you were there?
I did. I actually, every year, my family and I have a family reunion in Disney World.
Oh.
So Disney World is definitely one of my favorite places ever.
That's great. Now we have a couple of questions our viewers would like to ask you.
Okay.
We have Dimitra. She wants to know what your favorite food and drink is.
My favorite food is probably Mexican food or Indian food. And my favorite drink is probably water.
Okay. And Brittany, she wants to know, what was it like performing with Drew Seeley?
Amazing. He is so cool. He's such a nice guy. And that was one of the first times I had ever met him when I performed Breaking Free with him. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. But yeah, we have done a lot of shows since then together.
That's great.
And I'm looking forward to seeing him in Little Mermaid. He's going to be playing Prince Eric on Broadway in New York, so I'm really stoked to see him play that part.
Oh,
but
right.
Yeah, it's been amazing to be performing with him.
Exactly. Now, Tina wants to know, what was it like performing with Nat and Alex Wolf?
That was fun. The whole tour with them was such a fun time, and it was such an amazing experience. They are so crazy. They always put a smile on your face. They're really talented guys. Alex, he can play the drums so well, and I love watching Nat perform. He's so crazy and on stage. He'll just jump everywhere, and it's really fun watching him perform. But yeah, that tour was probably one of the best times I've ever had.
Yeah, I'm sure. I've never met them before. I would love to meet them, though.
Oh, you would absolutely love them.
And we have one more last question. Mary Rose wants to know, would you ever consider doing a tour?
Yeah, of course. Performing is definitely my favorite thing to do. So, right now I'm just doing one-offs. I'm doing, shows here and there, but hopefully soon I'll be able to do, an actual tour. I always get fans saying, are you coming here? Are you coming here? And I'm always like, well, as of right now, no, but I really want to do a tour where I can just go everywhere because I love traveling and performing. So definitely soon. I really hope so. That would definitely be a dream come true.
Well, thank you so much, Savannah.
Thank you.
And is there anything else you want to tell your fans before we go?
I want to thank them so much for continuing to vote for If You Only Knew on Radio Disney, and just for all the support and for writing me sweet messages on MySpace and YouTube and Twitter.
Yep.
And, just thank them so much for everything they do.
Great. Alrighty, thank you.